right, you guys. We got loaded. Just waiting on paperwork. Thank you. Do I sign this one too? Or is
Just the first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you decide.
Happy. Yeah, let's go, bro.
Okay, thank you. Have a Merry Christmas. Alright. Let's get out of here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you guys come here. If it's not raining, I like to go outside because I don't have to wear all that PPE stuff. I'm trying to do this quickly. What time is it? 12 o'clock is I want to get out of here. 12 o'clock. Slow. So when you guys come here, I guess they used to load 5 trucks inside, but now since they have so much product, they're only doing 3, and then they'll do 1 or 2 outside. So if you guys go inside, you'll go in the building. There's like a tarping station and all that. They're really big on that, but you don't have to do it. You just gotta get off the property into the dirt lot. Yeah, they took over all this. You used to be able to turn right in here. Now they have all this sheetrock here. It's the first time I've seen green, so I got green ones. Usually it's all white, but so you guys see right here, there's some couple trucks that are going to strap in tarp over there. A couple Central Oregons here. I came at a really good time. There's about like 15 trucks over there. This place is really busy, so if you guys can, try to get here early. Even though I got here at 9, you know, and there was about 8 trucks, 2 hours to, they move pretty quick, but took 2 hours. So imagine what they have now out here, probably like 15 trucks. You're gonna be here for 4 hours. But they're really quick on loading. One thing I like about here. You don't have straps on a load and a shitty road. Make sure you just drive nice and slow. See, I think back in the day, you wouldn't be able to leave out of here without strapping and tarping it. And it was like the guard shack. Look at all those trucks over there. They are lined up. All right, watch all these bumps. Just go straight across. We'll hang out with this guy here. So the $1 million question is, I'm thinking this is the 6-footer. Trying to figure out which one is the 6-footer and which one's the 4. I'm having a debate in my brain. If this looks more like the 6-footer. I just can't tell. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might To me, that looks more like the 4-foot drop, and this looks like the 6 because of all this. But you can't. I don't know. I know that's the 6-footer because of the string. So we're gonna find out. I'm gonna see. I think this is it. What we'll do is roll it out, and then before I drop it, I'll look underneath and see if it's got a prime logo on it. I gotta do something. I'm gonna put like a, I think like a blue patch or something on it. Okay. So I'm gonna do is one right here. So we'll do 3 on each. So this one. And this one. Go there. I go in the stake pocket. We'll throw. It's coming this way. One more. Okay, so we need 2, 3, 5, and 6. I want to get out of here and go home. I'm only about 3 hours away from home, so. Okay, that's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. All right. So for me, like I've always say, I like it closer to this dunnage, my opinion. Okay. Back up there. So I'll put this one here. Outside. Okay, so you're gonna do 3, 3, 3, and 3. Say this was even, like that's pushed in, there's one more here, I probably would do 2, 2, and then 3 and 3, but it's up to you. Going a long ways, climbing a lot of mountains, I'll just do all 3. Okay. This one is gonna go right here. And then with this, what I like to do with the tier is put another edge protector there. And if the edge protector comes off and moves, then you know it's not touching the product. But for me, I like to put edge protectors on that. So let me show you. That's gotta be. I'm just so worried that that's not gonna be this 4-foot drop. We're gonna see. So this is the 6. Okay. I'm almost thinking that's a 6-foot drop. I'm gonna take this. It's like a fucking game, because this is fat, but I think it was wet. We're gonna pull this up. See how short this is though? That looks more like the 6-footer. See, it's got different stitching though. I'm gonna pull it up here and see if I can look at it. I don't think this is it. See that? I think that's a... Let's pull this one out. Look at the size. That's got to be the other fixer up. It's got to be. There's no way. Okay. Drum roll. Let's see if this is a 6-foot. It's got to be. Look at that. Okay, so that's folding this way. So what you're gonna do is put this over here. I can tell by the D-ring it is a 6-foot drop. Thank you. Huh? Oh, you see that? That's funny. I didn't realize that. Have a good one. Said your short matches the load. I said yes sir. That's funny. I love Central Oregon. If I was a company driver, it's my honest opinion, just seems like there's a lot of cool people on TikTok that are on Central Oregon, and then you meet some of them here on the road. They're all super cool people and they seem all happy, you know, despite what people say about them, that they are controlling, which they are, but it doesn't seem to bother them because everybody seems happy. Okay, so what we're going to do is, I don't want this to fall down, so I'm going to tighten it and climb back up. Do is you pull that front a little more. I just don't want it to fall off, so what I do is give it a little more. That should be good. This. I try to make this as tight as possible. This is why I keep two, or I keep two there and like 4 here. When you roll your tarp out and you get down and you want to like bungee it, instead of climbing up there and grab a whole bunch of roll, you just want to do this pretty quickly. That's why I do it. Oh, that's a dumb reason. Well, everybody does their ways. And always try to learn. Let's see. This is pretty good. We actually can pull this a little bit. For me, I take my time on my tarps a little bit so that I do it once and correctly and not keep redoing it. So I always look at the D-rings. Okay, it's actually pretty centered. The way you can tell also is the mud flap, the flap, it does need to get pushed that way a little bit. This got pushed. Should have tightened this first. Okay. See how that is? Just on that corner, just on that corner. So that's how, might want to do just a little more, but to me it looks pretty good. Okay. And you're gonna take this, pull it up. See how nice and tight that is? Same thing here. You want to grab this. Pull on it. That's where your tarps, you see guys with their flaps, not their flaps, their tarps flapping a lot, or because it's wrinkled, it's not tight. It's because they only put one bungee to hold it. So if you put one on the bottom, one on the top, you're gonna get that. You see how tight that is? Pull down, hook it. You don't get that big ass dip that you see in a lot of these. The only reason I'm not using my 14-foot long blue tarp, I think there's a lot of bad weather still. And this is kind of like a double tarp. So it's gonna protect it, in my opinion, better. So when cargo's this precious, do a little bit of this. And you see, you stretch this, stretch. Okay. Should be good. Take it up here and then I stretch it. Here. Okay. It's gonna fold this way. So you want this way. Remember, there's only one here in the middle, so always careful. Walk in the middle. Okay. How I know it's even? The D-rings. Okay. That looks good. So I made the right guess. That was my 6-footer and that was my 4. All right. So we do is take the top, hook side in, take that, stretch it across, hook side in. Now you're gonna say it's gonna damage it. Might, just a little bit, but there's nothing else we can do. This is where bungee rope comes in handy. I left this on here. I like the idea of knowing which one was my 6-footer. I'm gonna leave it on there for now until I get pissed off at it. Okay. Close that. And what I like to do is to take this flap, get it nice and tucked, because when you close it, you guys can see the flap will go rest right against that, so you're not fighting it. Always grab the flap. There we go. Okay, pull on it. All right. I want to get this, all these. See how this needs to come in? There we go. I usually like to go across like that, and then take this, pull it down, tight. Okay, then here, take this, put up. Show you guys a little trick on this. Out, hook back in. So I'm only using one bungee, so hook it down. Even if you want to go further, if you want to make it tighter, you can go next pull. About is this. Okay, so spool, inward. Okay, screw flat up. Okay. Need more bungees. Okay, same thing here. Flap goes on the back. So if you guys hook it here, this pulls this down, makes it nice and tight. Same thing here. Bungee out. This goes in. That's how it should look. Second D-ring, feed it through, close it. See what that does? Just kind of keeps it. All right, guys, here's the tarp load. Pretty simple. Load road, very nice. Didn't have to really fix it. That's the goal. I just unbungeed over there, but we're here at the 90. We're gonna take this off. This would have been a perfect load to do the bungee cord. So I really want to get to Salt Lake and get this bungee cord, so then it'll be a lot easier to do my job. So we're gonna get untarped, unstrapped. We'll see you guys at the end of the video. All right, so this is what the load looks like. Like I said before, this helps protect it. Some guys don't do it. I do, just to protect it. You'll see in the front, this will always get dirty and wet no matter what you do. It's not much you can do. We actually did pretty good on it, but no matter what, water will get into these channels and shoot on up. There's nothing you can do. So if they expect 100% dry, they need a dry van, because it's impossible with those channels. So we're gonna finish up the strap and hopefully get unloaded.